Class 4 over the 1,200 metres for race number 5, and the 5th on the programme is headed by Endearing. Michael Freedman, Douglas White combined from barrier 7, potential to roll forward. The gear comes off Money Moore as he drops into Class 4 for the first time. My Winner, a course and distance winner last season. Witness Hunter, one start in a Griffin last year. That was behind Speed Vision. Mutual Joy, a 3-time winner at Happy Valley over the 1650. Down to Best Gift, trying the hood for his return. Very close to a class drop, though. He's on a mark of 41. Now, again, as far as the comings and goings from Chung Fa are concerned, Bring It On returned back towards the end of August. Dennis Yip trains, and Berta Rispoli will be in the saddle, Brad.
You'd probably imagine a little sharp for him, the 1200. No real noted leader, potentially Golden Effort, who was very handy when he won on the dirt, might be vying for it, or Moneymore, who did lead at his last start last season. He's drawn barrier number 3. Taken a lot of the gear off of him. They probably look the two potentials. You wonder what the Griffin, or the former Griffin Witness Hunter, might do in the early stages. He wasn't far away on settling at his only start.
Flying Quest is doing everything nicely in the mornings. He's moving fluently here. Chad Schofield is aboard for this gallop, and he'll take them out on race day. He's a one-time winner. That was at Happy Valley, but he stretches out. My Winner's going nicely. A good piece of work from him. He seems to be doing everything that's asked of him, and he looks a really nice progressive horse. So he looks tough to beat. My Winner, as track work suggests that. You can see him there on screen. And here is Witness Hunter. You just asked about him. Brady's, as you say, Griffin, just doing a bit of slow work, but it's sometimes good to highlight these horses that sort of, a bit year older, they're sort of a bit more mature. And I think he falls into that category. He looks quite good.
Yeah, he's a nice big type, a little bit ribby as well there. So be interested to hear if Jenny suggests he's pretty close.
All right, jackpot here in the 6-upper as well, just shy of $4.5 million. So an estimated dividend here of $9 million. And this is the first leg as well, race number 5. We'll start with Endearing. Did score last season. He's had 23 starts in total. Does have the potential to be on speed too.
Yep, and his only win was first up. And here he is going in first up. Trialled nicely going in. Rarely far away, actually, but he's had 8 minors and 3/4, 1 win from 23 starts. So he's quite a consistent galloper in his efforts. Just finds 1 or 2 better on the day more times than not. There it was Pakistan Friend and Enjoy Life who collared him late.
Yeah, I've got him in on a place line because I think fresh is a good time to catch him.
Agree.
All right, that's Endearing. What about Shining On? We're having a look at him at the back end of last season as well. Over the 1,200, but he only managed 6th.
Made him a horse to follow off the back of this run. He got a long way back here, and I just like the way he sort of shouldered out here underneath the Absolucal and got onto the back of one of the patch horses, Honest Way in front in the orange colours. There was a few nice types in this race. There's Most Beautiful down on the rail who bolted up on Wednesday night. Just like the way he really lengthened late. He can run, this boy, and I think from an inside barrier he could make his presence felt.
Yeah, a lot of support from early in the betting market. He's $6.90 chance. And Francis Loy's horses are in good form at the moment earlier on. So, yeah, there's a suggestion there from barrier 4. He should get a good run.
All right, OK, we'll move on to My Winner. We saw him in track work earlier on, a course and distance winner last season. I think this trial would have caught a few eyes.
Well, Paul and I are both keen on this. With regards to the best bet battle, I actually won it, but I know Paul likes him as well. That's My Agility. We showed him the race prior. This is My Winner, just parking behind, travelling very strongly. Paul actually made a good case for him last season when he won. And then it looked like he might go on with it, but it sort of didn't eventuate. There were a couple of little excuses, probably immaturity one as well, but he does look like he's a horse that's going to have a nice season.
Yeah, another season under his belt. Like he's had the benefit of the off-season. He's barrier number 5, so I think he should get a good run, and I think he'll run well. As well this one, Witness Hunter.
Yeah, and this trial, they're well spread out, but it's worth noting Country Star as the horse in second place, who was very popular on Wednesday night. Didn't win, but still might be something.
Yeah, he does look a nice type, doesn't he, Witness Hunter? On debut, he went around at $6. Look at him closing off there. Look, I've definitely got him in the tips. I just wondered, based on that trial, whether he will get back. I'll be interested to see if he's got any early pace. If he closes strongly enough, he's going to be right in it.
All right, OK. The market has it between 3 at the moment, Paul, the 1, the 5 and the 6. What do you say?
Yeah, I've got those 3 numbers in, but I've got my winner on top. He's going nicely. It was a good trial. Witness Hunter looks the up-and-coming horse. I think it's going to be the hardest to beat. I'll throw Flying Quest in there because I just like this track work leading in, and he's should get a good run from barrier 2. and Endearing in there for fourth is pretty consistent without winning. So 5, 6, 3 and 1, and I've got 5 to win there.
Yep, same. My winner on top for me. I do like Shining On as a horse going forward. Endearing will be handy, and Witness Hunter's the sort of X factor in the race. Possibly, you know, he could sit back and reel off a good final sectional and really give those that are trying to find the line a bit of a scare. Wouldn't be surprised to see him do that, but I am keen that the 5 will run well. 5, 9, 1, 6. Quinella 5, 1 and 9 to share it with him.